Hi there, and welcome to Bloomberg Sports Ballpark Figures. I'm Julie Alexandria, here with fantasy analyst Rob Shaw. And today we are going to be talking about the Hall of Fame. It is our annual Hall of Fame show. So we're going to be talking about the guys who are definite shoo-ins, the guys who are a little questionable, and the ones who are definitely on the road to the Hall of Fame. So we have a big show here. Let's start off. He's just Manny being Manny. He's definitely going Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, so Manny Ramirez, you look at his credentials, 12 All-Star games, 9 Silver Slugger Awards, and performance-enhancing drugs. So that on that side, it makes you wonder whether or not he ever will make the Hall of Fame. My guess is he will not make the Hall of Fame. I'm surprised that Major League teams such as the A's have given him chances, at least getting into the minor league system. But Manny Ramirez, in my opinion, despite the numbers being Hall of Fame worthy, isn't going to find enshrinement at Cooperstown.
Okay, so just to clarify, we're talking about definitely not going to the Hall of Fame.
No, that
here?
was definitely supposed to. So number-wise, he should be in the Hall of Fame, but based on the PEDs, I don't think so.
All right, well, based on present performance, I'm not too sure. Albert Pujols.
Yeah, you know, he's getting back. He had a big home run last night. You look at what he's done, and this thing about Pujols, no matter what he does from here on out, he already earned the honor of getting into the Hall of Fame with the numbers he's already put up. 9-time All-Star, 6 Silver Sluggers, 2 Gold Glove Awards, which means this isn't just offense. 455 home runs, or 56, I guess, now, and an average over 320 for his career. So Albert Pujols, yes, he might struggle a little bit in this new contract, but he already is destined for Cooperstown.
Ichiro.
Ichiro also, another guy who's struggling a bit this year and struggled a bit last year, too. And even though he had a very late start to his career in Major League Baseball coming over from Japan, you look at the numbers already, 2,500-plus hits, and that's after starting his career at the age of 27, 432 stolen bases as well, a 320-plus batting average. He is a definite, reminds me a lot of Tony Gwynn.
And a current-day hero for a lot of kids, Derek Jeter, number 2 for the Yankees. Come on, this guy's an absolute shoo-in.
He is a shoo-in. Over 3,000 hits, that already gets him in there. 12-time All-Star, 5 World Series wins. I think that's going to be the legacy that we remember from Jeter, not just one of the greats, but also a big-time winner, almost like a Cal Ripken caliber player, but also with all those titles. So Derek Jeter is a no-brainer.
This guy would have been number 1 on my list, Chipper Jones, one of my favorite players ever.
Yeah, not on Mets fans' list, but I think we are going to still applaud him when he has this last game at Citi Field. Chipper Jones, 2 Silver Slugger Awards, over 2,650 hits, over 450 home runs. And I know you look at those numbers and they don't hit some of the big marks like 3,000 hits or 500 home runs, but he, too, is a winner. And also the longevity of his career, in my opinion, longer and better than Dale Murphy, so he will be a Hall of Famer. I
just got chills when you talked about Chipper Jones' last game at Citi Field, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's coming.
It's a little emotional.
It is.
A guy who I'm not emotional about, though, A-Rod.
All right, so here we go again. PED. I mean, you know, are we going to have to put an asterisk next to his name? That's going to be the ultimate question, because you could easily argue that, you know, after the steroid era ended, he still put up Hall of Fame-worthy numbers and won an MVP award. But, you know, the damage might have already been done for some. As far as numbers, we're talking like top 3 all-time greats. It's incredible the numbers that he's put up. Over 640 home runs by the time the season's through, probably 650 plus. He's only 76 RBIs away from 2,000 for his career. Yeah, he's put up all the numbers. Just a question of whether or not he's going to get in, considering the steroid use.
What about considering his attitude?
You can't hold that against him. Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb wasn't exactly a nice guy. Trust me, I know.
All right,
I met him.
Moving on to Jim Thome.
One of the sweetest guys, on the other hand.